Yes, hi. This is a little bit of an unannounced live stream, and I can see that there's a few of you already in chat. Well, welcome. Yeah, it's unannounced. I just happened to be. I decided to come up into the workshop and sort of do some tidying up, because the bench is a total disaster zone. Before I could do anything on it, I thought I'd better tidy it up. So I thought, well, as I'm in the workshop and as I've forgotten how to do things, I'll give it a go. This live stream might not last long. We'll give it a little go whilst I tidy up and I can try things out, and let you know where I've been and what I've been up to and what the plans are for the future. So welcome to the workshop anyway. Yes, it is a strange time. It's 20 past 4 on, what day is it? Thursday. Yes, Thursday. I'm even forgetting what day it is. But so, yeah, welcome. Yeah, I'm tidying up. That's what I'm doing. Because I want to get the millstone of what is known as the Titanic back on the bench. I want to get back into doing some bits of live streaming, but I'm not going to be doing it regular like I did last time, every Wednesday or every Sunday or things like that. I do apologise for that, but it's because the way my shifts work out and things like that, it sometimes means I get held up at work, and then I've got to dash home, and then I'm thinking it's Wednesday night, I panic, I've got to get things done. And then get upstairs in time for tea. So after my tea, I get things working on the bench, and it sort of sometimes it gets a bit of a struggle. But anyway, I'm hoping that this is working and everybody can hear me anyway. But welcome to you all. Mark's in and Dad's in. Welcome. Wendy Hickson, Sarah Jane. Hi, Sarah. The few others are sort of sat in the background, I think, watching. But anyway, I hope everybody's all right. Yeah, I've had the dreaded lurgy throughout the last couple of weeks, but we've got over that. So really that's about what I'm doing. I'm just having a tidy round. I'm thinking that I'll chat as a tidy up really. But I've got the big box of weathering sort of stuff, and it's surprising that once you once you get tidying up, you forget what you've got. So what am I going to do? Well, yeah, we've got the Churchill tank, which I had promised that I was going to put into a diorama. We've got that I can get back on with. So we'll try and finish that. I'm also going to sort of diversify a little bit, do a couple of other bits and pieces when it comes to modelling. I'm just checking the sound and everything. So, yeah, I'm losing track of what I was saying. Yeah, I'm diversifying a little bit. I'm going to move sort of into another area of modelling, and I'm planning to do some sort of railway layout, but it's more not for the running of the trains. It's more for a building of the scenery. Which is a good crossover really, because we can build little dioramas and things like that for the, I'm just rambling on here by the way, we can just build the dioramas for the AFVs and things that we do, but also I've been looking at railway magazines and I've been looking at some layouts, and there's some fantastic ideas out there. Some people just build buildings for the sake of it. Hang on a minute. I built a row of terraced shops, so yeah, really nice things to do. What else have I done? I've got some other bits and pieces to do, and I'm also doing some weathering of railway trucks and things like that. So that's what I intend to do. Hopefully that's if you guys want to see that. I'm not sure where chat's gone. but I'm sure you're all chatting in there. So yeah, I hope you're all right. But yeah, really, I just thought I'd come up and try things out. Once I get the bench sorted out, I've got some another video camera on the way. I've also got some extensions for it, so I can sort of move it around the workshop. And that's one of the bugbears of building the Titanic. I can't get everything in shot, so hopefully with another camera I can move it around the workshop and find some better angles so that you can join me, because I'm going to do them live. I thought it was the best way to progress the Titanic. If I could do some building lives, you can interact and watch as it goes on, and then it will probably move the Titanic on a little bit faster than sort of having to build it, edit, do the editing, load the videos up, because for an hour's video it takes about a week to edit, things like that. And then if I miss something out, if I found there's no sound on it or anything like that, like I did the last video that I recorded, I've got to dub it and everything like that. But I thought, if you're happy with that, if you want to see it that way, I can do the Titanic building live. As we used to do the streams on a Wednesday and Sunday and things like that, do it live, have a bit of fun, an hour's interaction with yourselves, and you can ask. So, but yeah, as I say, it was totally unannounced, this video. As I wanted to see if everything was working, and see if I could remember how to do it. It did take me a while to reset it back up. Yeah, I've been away a while, just holidays, things like that, then illnesses in the family, just generally being really busy. So I felt like sometimes I'd come up here with the best intentions of doing a video, and then sit down at the bench and nothing would happen. Let's see if I, yeah, this is flashing a little bit. Let's try and adjust this. Bear with me. There we are. Do that and do that. I turned off all these, got some boxes to click for my cameras and things. So yeah, see, simple things like that you forget. My chat seems to have stuck, so if you are chatting to me, I do apologise. If somebody could send a message just to see if it'll knock it back into action again. I thought what I'd try to do here would be to separate all my weathering sort of products. This is what I need most, or what I use most. I thought I would separate them into liquids and pigments, because they all get mixed up. Is that pigment? No, that's not pigment. And they all look the same when they're in a little box like this. So that's rust. There's another pigment. So there we go. Mark says it just seems to have gone quiet in chat. Yeah, probably because everybody's so shocked to see me. Yeah. But at least we know chat's working, things like that. Not back into action chat. Hi all. Yeah, Gemma's there. Hi Gemma. Happy anniversary to you and your other half, by the way, for yesterday. Was it yesterday or the day before? Time flies. Yeah, it's I'm really been out of the swing of things here, so hoping that's a wash, that's a wash, that's a wash. And one thing about being away from the bench so long, yeah, you guys don't get away from the bench too long because you end up with bottles of pigments and washes that just dried up. Don't, yeah, totally sealed. The bottles are sealed, but everything dries up. So they could go in there, and they could go in there. So what I'm going to try and do, as I say, I'm not going to announce regular sort of every Wednesday night or something like that live streams. I'm going to do them sort of not so much unannounced. I will announce them, but I'll try and do one a week and fit them in around my work shifts, so that I'm not, as I say, I'm not having to come home and then sort of dash upstairs after tea and leave the family or Mrs. T and that downstairs just watching the telly. I'll work it around my shifts so that I can come up and have a bit more relaxing. Gemma says, yeah, it was Gemma's and Chris's anniversary yesterday. I hope he had a nice time, and I hope he treated you well and looked after you and had some gin. Where we at? Yeah, stream is healthy, everything looking good. Yeah, so yeah, the Titanic will be back on the E-Models channel. Probably as I'm doing that live on there, I won't be releasing it on the Skipper Scale Models channel. These will be sort of kept for what I'm going to build. And as I say, I'll be building different things. I might try it. I might try and work it round that one week I'll do weathering, next week I might build a building or something like that. Another week I might do some plastic modelling, AFVs or whatever project we're on with. Then another week we'll do some diorama work or something like that. But it'll be interactive and things like that where you can join it. Scare My Use says had a bottle of plastic glue dry up. Yeah, it's amazing how when you don't touch things, if you're in the workshop every day, it doesn't seem to dry up. But when you've left it a little bit, yeah, things just dry up for no apparent reason. And yeah, when you start tidying up and opening drawers that you haven't opened for months, you find things that you didn't know you had or you forgot you had. Stapler. Yeah, I've been looking for them screwdrivers. So that's about really what's been going on. Work's been hectic. Yeah, JS Idaho, hi everybody, welcome in chat. Yeah, if you just joined, yeah, it's totally unannounced, this video, and I think it even says do not use me on the live stream link because I didn't change the name before I went live. Where else? Yeah, it's been really nice to see so many of you just come in for an unannounced live stream. But that's one of the reasons why you like and subscribe and tick the little notification bell. So when ping, I bet you all did a double take, you know, when you're on the phone, ping, Ted's live. Hang on, yeah, he is. So I'm just really rabbiting on here. I'm not doing anything much. One of the things that I do have to build, and I will be doing it, I'll be doing it live. I've got a little petite property from a company called Petite Properties. It's a small 00 scale cottage, parsnip cottage. I don't know if you can quite see that, parsnip cottage. So we'll be building that one of the weeks. It's an MDF cottage, cut out of MDF, all the parts. So we'll do that. and then we'll decide how we're going to finish it, because the company that makes it leaves it up to you how you want to finish it. We'll be applying some texture to it. I'm planning to do this as a whitewashed stone pub, turning into a pub, and then eventually when I get round to building a railway layout, that's what we'll do. So that's that. I've also got a mojo breaking model to do. Yeah, as you know, I like boats. I cannot lie. I like big boats, and I also like air feasts and military type stuff. So I got a gift of a mojo breaker, which I think would be a nice idea to do, and put this into a seascape type scene, which is this. It's a 1/35 scale Italian motor torpedo boat. So we'll have a look at that as well. So that can be sort of a thing to go at. If you've got any ideas or suggestions what I could do or what you would like to see, I can hopefully fit that in. We'll make a menu of things that you guys would like to see done, or interact with it. Well, we could build together. If you're building something, but it's not, I'd make a lot of noise here. So that's, yeah, really that's where I've been. The mojo really took a hit. I think, yeah, it's been ages. It's a long time ago since I've been here, and I've got out of the swing of it. I can't really think of any other reason. It's just really hard to get back into it. At one time I didn't even fancy looking at the Facebook pages for modelling and things like that. It was so bad. But yeah, I'm here. I'm back. I'm going to have a go at getting back into the swing of it. And with you guys, it's really encouraging to see that you guys were out there waiting for me to come back, and you came along and joined in. But what I'll do, as I've got nothing planned to build today, I'm just tidying the bench, and Mrs H is out with her mum in hospital, but I thought I'd come and say hello. So I think I'll wrap this up now. Now I've seen that everything works, and I'll get back in and go and do some editing and some make some thumbnails for this. Yeah, keep an eye out. I haven't got any plans, immediate plans for this next week. I'm working Friday, Saturday, Sunday, so there won't be anything for there. Monday night is e-models, so we could be looking into Tuesday onwards for next week. But as I said, most of you have liked and subscribed. That's how you know I'm here. If I have popped up on your YouTube channel as somebody totally unknown, like and subscribe, and I'll work something out. Drop me some line, drop me a line on Skipper Scale Models, what you'd like to see, or comment underneath the video, and we'll get on and do that. But yeah, it really is nice to come back. Yeah, I've missed you all. I love you all. But yeah, I'm going to come back, and yeah, we'll talk about things as we go on. But thanks for watching. I'm going to wrap this up now because I'm drying up. I don't know what to say, and I'm just going around in circles. But I better tidy this bench, then I can get the Titanic on the bench. That's another thing. I'll do a Titanic video, and then I can get on and build things, and then come back and do a live stream on e-models. That's the way that's going to be built. So yes, I'm back. I am. And we'll do things, and we'll have some fun again like we used to. But until then, keep an eye out. I'll announce it in Skipper Scale Models on the Facebook, or keep an eye out on here, because we can do some notifications and let you know when I'm coming back. But hopefully it won't be too long, and we're back. Thanks for watching. Thanks for joining. It's only short. It's unannounced. I know everything works now, and the next couple of days, I'll be trying to set up the new cameras, and we'll set up some new viewing angles. Right, thanks a lot. Bye all. Yeah, now then, how do I turn this off? I think we end. I think it's this one. Hang on.